prison for a kingdom that cannot shake. I see a city coming, not built by hands, not raised by pride, not bought by plans. It descends like mercy, quiet and sure, a home made holy, a promise pure. My heart has lived in rented rooms of fear, but this vision feels close, like you are near. Not a distant skyline, not a fading dream, but light with a name and truth that gleams. And you say come and see, as if my grief has eyes again. A city measured in light, streets like calm gates shining white. I'm not lost, I'm not alone. I'm being gathered, I'm being brought home. A city measured in light, where every shadow ends inside. You are the lamp, you are the dawn, and in your presence the night is gone. Its walls stand steady, not to keep me out, but to keep my trembling from turning to doubt. The foundations hold names like faithful songs, a history healed from all my wrongs. And every gate is open like grace, no lock, no threat, no hiding place. I've carried suspicion like a heavy coat, but here even my guarded heart can float. Nothing unclean can follow me in, so you wash me before the door. City measured in light, streets like calm gates shining white. I'm not lost, I'm not alone. I'm being gathered, I'm being brought home. A city measured in light, where every shadow ends in sight. You are the lamp, you are the dawn, and in your presence the night is gone. Write these words, they will not break, truth that time cannot erase. When my mind returns to war, be the city at my core. When the room is dark and small, let your light be all in all. So I breathe and I believe the gates are not closing to me. Lord, my nights are long. Be the light that doesn't flicker. I've known the kind of darkness that talks, that lists my wounds in quiet marks. I've known the ceiling's heavy stare, and prayers that feel like empty air. But revelation whispers like a steady flame, a city with no need for lamps or shame. Not because the night is kind, but because your glory holds my mind. You don't only guide my steps, you guard my rest. You are the lamp that never sleeps, the light my shaking spirit keeps. When fear returns like ocean but here the waters don't accuse. They shine with healing soft and true, and I don't have to fight for dawn, because in you the night is gone. The former things, they lose their voice, and silence turns into a choice. So I lay down every sharp what if, and choose your promise over it. You are the lamp that never sleeps, the light my shaken spirit keeps. When fear returns like ocean tides, your glory stays, your peace abides. You are the lamp that never sleeps, you wash the heart you vowed to keep. And even when my faith feels small, your light is still my all in Write it, Lord, inside my chest. No more curse, no more unrest. Not because I'm finally strong, but because your love goes on. Hold my mind and hold my breath. Lead me gently into rest. If my eyes close, stay near. If I wake, stay here. If my soul is tired, let heaven be simple. One welcome, one name, one door of peace. I counted my failures like stars that accuse. Every regret a stain I couldn't lose. But I hear the sound of a kinder decree, a voice that calls me not to flee. 12 gates stand like promises in a row, each one saying you may enter, you may know. Not because I'm spotless, not because I'm strong, but because your lamb has borne my wrong. My fear says you don't belong, but your mercy speaks louder. 12 gates, one welcome, one Father's house where I can come. No more running, no more shame, only peace in your holy name. 12 gates, one welcome, my restless heart is overcome. I lay my burdens at the door and need my defenses nevermore. The nations bring their honor and not to compete, but to begin again, a world made gentle by holy fire, where love is law and your desire. And night is not a threat anymore, not a cliff edge, not a closing door, no candle needed, no borrowed flame, because the Lord is still the same. You don't just pardon what I've done, you give me a place to stay. 12 gates, one welcome, one Father's house where I can let it rest upon the cross. Call me yours when I forget. Teach my breath to trust again. 12 gates, one welcome, and I enter like a child. I was thirsty in the middle of my prayer. Dry thought, slow hope, thin air. I tried to drink from my own control, but it only emptied out my soul. My heart kept bargaining with time. If I hold on, I'll be fine. Then a voice like common fire said, come drink, the fountain is ahead. Not for the perfect, not for the brave, but for the ones you came to save. It is done, it is done. The long war inside my chest is won. Alpha, Omega, you hold my ears, you end my ache, you hush my fears. You don't just promise, you provide, you place my shaking in your side. And even when my faith is small, your finished word stands over all. You give the water freely, not for the strong, but for the needy. A spring that doesn't ask my name, yet knows my story all the same. You say, behold, and I behold a mercy brighter than my gold. My grief has nowhere left to hide when holy love is on my side. And I can finally stop pretending that I can mend what needs your ending. It is done, it is done. The long war inside my chest is won. Alpha, Omega, you hold my ears, you end my ache, you hush my fears. You don't just promise, you provide, you place my shaking in your side. And even when my faith is small, your finished word stands over all. When I can't name what hurts, when I can't lift my eyes, you're still the beginning and the end, still the answer in the night. When my thoughts run like a flood, be the shore, be the blood, be the quiet where I stand, be the done in your own hand. So I drink and I breathe and I let my spirit sleep. Be here, Lord, not as a thought, but as a home. Behold the dwelling of God with man, not far, not hidden, not out of hand, no temple walls, no distance left. Only presence, only breath. I used to chase you through my days like light that slips through window haze. But now you step into the room, and even silence starts to bloom. No veil between, no locked away place, only your kindness in my face. Behold, behold the tabernacle. Love has come and made it practical. He walks with us, he stays with us, and every lonely room becomes enough. Behold, behold the living vow. Not someday, Lord, but with you now. My anxious heart can finally trust, because you're near, because you're just. A city bright with living gold, yet warmer than any story told. Not just beauty for my eyes to chase, but home and a father's face. Streets that never learn despair, air that doesn't taste like fear. No shadows hiding in the hall, no ache that answers when I call. And every prayer I could not say finds language in your light. Behold, behold the tabernacle. Love has come and made it practical. He walks with us, he stays with us, and every lonely room becomes enough. Behold, behold the living vow. Not someday, Lord, but with you now. My anxious heart can finally trust, because you're near, because you're just. Write it down, it will not fade. True words that heaven has made. When my mind replays the ache, when my faith feels thin and laid, let this promise be my bread. God with us and fear is dead. Not a myth to calm my nerves, but the King who gently serves. So I lay my thoughts down one by one, and let your presence be my sun.
Let tonight be soft, Lord, let it be holy. I lay my burdens down like shoes at the door. I don't need them for where I'm going anymore. The sea of my fear is not my home. You whisper, child, come. I used to measure peace by noise, by the absence of the breaking voice. But you are peace, a living thing, a shelter under sovereign wings. Not escape, not denial, but a future written gentle. New heaven, new earth, a gentler world reborn from hurt. No death to haunt the air I breathe, no grief to steal what you give me, no crying stitched into my days, no pain that finds me in my place. You make all things new, and so my restless heart can let go. descending slow, not a dream, not a distant glow. A bridesmaid ready, dressed in light, and love that doesn't say goodnight. The former things, they lose their voice. The future feels like your own choice. And I, who feared the dark so long, find night itself becomes a song. If I awake, meet me there in the hush of answered prayer. New heaven, new earth, a gentler world reborn from hurt. No death to haunt the air I breathe, no grief to steal what you give me, no crying stitched into my days, no pain that finds me in my place. You make all things new, and so my restless heart can let go. If my eyes won't close, be my closing song. If my mind won't rest, be my resting place. Let your promise hold my head, let your mercy be my bed. And when tomorrow tries to rush, teach my soul to trust your hush. I fall asleep inside your new, and wake in mercy through and through.
Minimalist felt piano ambient, ancient sacred, repentance and guidance mood. Stone hearts to faithful shepherd, 62-66 BPM Phrygian. No romantic mood, no sentimental cadences, no cinematic crescendos. Motive, 3-note cells, narrow range, slow chant like lines separated by long silences. Harmonses, harmony, Avoid VI, avoid pretty major 7. Avoid leading tones, suspended and reverent. Human weakness remembered. Divine patience. Quiet guidance. Built for 2-hour looping Bible reading. Stable loudness. Meditative focused.
I came thirsty with a crowded mind, prayers tangled like threads in my chest. I had no bargain, no strength to bring, only this need for rest. And mercy moved like morning light across the cracks of my doubt. And I heard the quiet invitation that my weary soul could not shout. To the one that is athirst, you give the water of life freely, not earned by tears, not bought by effort, but poured out gently. Your dwelling is near, not distant. Your comfort not far away. You make a home where my fear can't live. You teach my heart to stay. I will not drink from lesser rivers when your fountain runs so clear. Hold me close when the night is long, and let your voice be near. I lay down under heaven's hush and wake inside your peace. Down like stones and listen for a kingdom that cannot shake. I see a city coming, not built by hands, not raised by pride, not bought by plans. It descends like mercy, quiet and sure, a home made holy, a promise pure. My heart has lived in rented rooms of fear, but this vision feels close, like you are near. Not a distant skyline, not a fading dream, but light with a name and truth that gleams. And you say, come and see, as if my grief has eyes again. A city measured in light, streets like calm gates shining white. I'm not lost, I'm not alone. I'm being gathered, I'm being brought home. A city measured in light, where every shadow ends inside. You are the lamp, you are the dawn, and in your presence the night is gone. Its walls stand steady, not to keep me out, but to keep my trembling from turning to doubt. The foundations hold names like faithful songs, a history healed from all my wrongs. And every gate is open like grace, no lock, no threat, no hiding place. I've carried suspicion like a heavy coat, but here even my guarded heart can float. Nothing unclean can follow me in, so you wash me before the door. City measured in light, streets like calm gates shining white. I'm not lost, I'm not alone. I'm being gathered, I'm being brought home. A city measured in light, where every shadow ends in sight. You are the lamp, you are the dawn, and in your presence the night is gone. Write these words, they will not break, truth that time cannot erase. When my mind returns to war, be the city at my core. When the room is dark and small, let your light be all in all. So I breathe and I believe the gates are not closing to me. Lord, my nights are long. Be the light that doesn't flicker. I've known the kind of darkness that talks, that lists my wounds in quiet marks. I've known the ceiling's heavy stare, and prayers that feel like empty air. But revelation whispers like a steady flame, a city with no need for lamps or shame. Not because the night is kind, but because your glory holds my mind. You don't only guide my steps, you guard my rest. You are the lamp that never sleeps, the light my shaking spirit keeps. When fear returns like ocean tides, your glory stays, your peace abides. You are used to be my worry stream, carrying away what I couldn't redeem. But here the waters don't accuse, they shine with healing soft and true. And I don't have to fight for dawn, because in you the night is gone. The former things, they lose their voice, and silence turns into a choice. So I lay down every sharp what if, and choose your promise over it. You are the lamp that never sleeps, the light my shaken spirit keeps. When fear returns like ocean tides, your glory stays, your peace abides. You are the lamp that never sleeps, you watch the heart you vowed to keep. And even when my faith feels small, your light is still my all in all. Write it, Lord, inside my chest. No more curse, no more unrest. Not because I'm finally strong, but because your love goes on. Hold my mind and hold my breath. Lead me gently into rest. If my eyes close, stay near. If I wake, stay here. If my soul is tired, let heaven be simple. One welcome, one name, one door of peace. I counted my failures like stars that accuse. Every regret a stain I couldn't lose. But I hear the sound of a kinder decree, a voice that calls me not to flee. 12 gates stand like promises in a row, each one saying you may enter, you may know. Not because I'm spotless, not because I'm strong, but because your lamb has borne my wrong. My fear says you don't belong, but your mercy speaks louder. 12 gates, one welcome, one Father's house where I can come. No more running, no more shame, only peace in your holy name. 12 gates, one welcome, my restless heart is overcome. I lay my burdens at the door and need my defenses nevermore. The nations bring their honor and not to compete, but to begin again, a world made gentle by holy fire, where love is law and your desire. And night is not a threat anymore, not a cliff edge, not a closing door. No candle needed, no borrowed flame, because the Lord is still the same. You don't give me a place to stay. 12 gates, one welcome, one Father's house where I can come. No more running, no more shame, only peace in your holy name. 12 gates, one welcome, my restless heart is overcome. I lay my burdens at the door and need my defenses nevermore. And if I wake at midnight scared, let these gates be standing there. Let my mind stop circling lost, let it rest upon the cross. Call me yours when I forget, teach my breath to trust again. 12 gates, one welcome, and I enter like a child.
I was thirsty in the middle of my prayer. Dry thought, slow hope, thin air. I tried to drink from my own control, but it only emptied out my soul. My heart kept bargaining with time. If I hold on, I'll be fine. Then a voice like common fire said, come drink, the fountain is ahead. Not for the perfect, not for the brave, but for the ones you came to save. It is done, it is done. The long war inside my chest is won. Alpha, Omega, you hold my ears, you end my ache, you hush my fears. You don't just promise, you provide, you place my shaking in your side. And even when my faith is small, your finished word stands over all. You give the water freely, not for the strong, but for the needy. A spring that doesn't ask my name, yet knows my story all the same. You say, behold, and I behold a mercy brighter than my cold. My grief has nowhere left to hide when holy love is on my side. And I can finally stop pretending that I can mend what needs your ending. It is done, it is done. The long war inside my chest is won. Alpha, Omega, you hold my ears, you end my ache, you hush my fears. You don't just promise, you provide, you place my shaking in your side. And even when my faith is small, your finished word stands over all. When I can't name what hurts, when I can't lift my eyes, you're still the beginning and the end, still the answer in the night. When my thoughts run like a flood, be the shore, be the blood, be the quiet where I stand, be the done in your own hand. So I drink and I breathe and I let my spirit sleep.
be near, Lord, not as a thought, but as a home. Behold the dwelling of God with man, not far, not hidden, not out of hand. No temple walls, no distance left, only presence, only breath. I used to chase you through my days like light that slips through window haze, but now you step into the room and even silence starts to bloom. No veil between, no locked away place, only your kindness in my face. Behold, behold the tabernacle. Love has come and made it practical. He walks with us, he stays with us, and every lonely room becomes enough. Behold, behold the living vow. Not someday, Lord, but with you now. My anxious heart can finally trust, because you're near, because you're just. A city bright with living gold, yet warmer than any story told. Not just beauty for my eyes to chase, but home and a father's face. Streets that never learn despair, air that doesn't taste like fear. No shadows hiding in the hall, no ache that answers when I call. And every prayer I could not say finds language in your light. Behold, behold the tabernacle. Love has come and made it practical. He walks with us, he stays with us, and every lonely room becomes enough. Behold, behold the living vow. Not someday, Lord, but with you now. My anxious heart can finally trust, because you're near, because you're just. Write it down, it will not fade. True words that heaven has made. When my mind replays the ache, when my faith feels thin and laid, let this promise be my bread. God with us and fear is dead. Not a myth to calm my nerves, but the King who gently serves. So I lay my thoughts down one by one, and let your presence be my sun.
Let tonight be soft, Lord, let it be holy. I lay my burdens down like shoes at the door. I don't need them for where I'm going anymore. The sea of my fear is not my home. You whisper, child, come. I used to measure peace by noise, by the absence of the breaking voice. But you are peace, a living thing, a shelter under sovereign wings. Not escape, not denial, but a future written gentle. New heaven, new earth, a gentler world reborn from hurt. No death to haunt the air I breathe, no grief to steal what you give me, no crying stitched into my days, no pain that finds me in my place. You make all things and so my restless heart can let go. Jerusalem like dawn descending slow, not a dream, not a distant glow. A bridesmaid ready, dressed in light and love that doesn't say goodnight. The former things, they lose their voice. The future feels like your own choice. And I, who feared the dark so long, find night itself becomes a song. If I wake, meet me there in the hush of answered prayer. New heaven, new earth, a gentler world reborn from hurt. No death to haunt the air I breathe, no grief to steal what you give me, no crying stitched into my days, no pain that finds me in my place. You make all things new, and so my restless heart can let go. If my eyes won't close, be my closing song. If my mind won't rest, be my resting place. Let your promise hold my head, let your mercy be my bed. And when tomorrow tries to rush, teach my soul to trust your hush. I fall asleep inside your new, and wake in mercy through and through.
Minimalist felt piano ambient, ancient sacred, repentance and guidance mood. Stone hearts to faithful shepherd, 62-60 fix BPM Ephragian, no romantic mood. No sentimental cadences, no cinematic crescendos. Motive, 3-note cells, narrow range, slow chant like lines separated by long silences. Harmony. Avoid VI, avoid pretty major 7. Avoid leading tones, suspended and reverent. Human weakness remembered. Divine patience. Quiet guidance. Built for 2-hour looping Bible reading. Stable loudness. Meditative focused.
I came thirsty with a crowded mind, prayers tangled like threads in my chest. I had no bargain, no strength to bring, only this need for rest. And mercy moved like morning light across the cracks of my doubt. And I heard the quiet invitation that my weary soul could not shout. To the one that is athirst, you give the water of life freely, not earned by tears, not bought by effort, but poured out gently. Your dwelling is near, not distant. Your comfort not far away. You make a home where my fear can't live. You teach my heart to stay. I will not drink from lesser rivers when your fountain runs so clear. Hold me close when the night is long, and let your voice be near. I lay down under heaven's hush and wake inside